everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're gonna bust out the ugly Christmas sweater and learn how to play Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Don't forget to check out the description box below for my website. There you can find out more information how to set up a one-on-one Skype lesson with me. Also, there is a chord chart for Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button. They let me know that you like these videos and you'd like to see more. To all of my subscribers, I love you so much. Mwah! All right, let's get into the tutorial. So first we have an A minor. Finger number 2 will be on the 2nd fret of the G string. For a D minor, keep this finger here. Take finger number 3 and place it right underneath where your middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the C string. And finger number 1 will be on the 1st fret of the E string. You'll need a G chord. Finger number 3 will be on the 3rd fret of the E string, and fingers 1 and 2 will be on the 2nd fret of the A and the C string. Next, you're going to need a D chord. So all 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3, will be on the 2nd fret of the G, C, and the E string. Then we have an E7. I love this transition because what you do is you keep finger number 2 here. Finger number 1 will kick back to the 1st fret of the G string. Then you're going to release finger number 3, and that is going to go on the 2nd fret of the A string. We have a C chord. Finger number 3 is on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then for an F, finger number 1 is on the 1st fret of the E string. Finger number 2 is on the 2nd fret of the G string. And now for the simple counts. So first we have the intro, and that's going to be an A minor for 2 counts. And then D minor for 2 counts. You're going to repeat that 3 times, and then you have an E7 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it gets to the verse, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. We have A minor for 2 counts, D minor for 2 counts, and then G for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor for 2, D for 2 counts, and then E7 for 4. A minor for 2, D minor for 2, G for 2, C for 2. Now, Mr. Grinch, we have F for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then E7, strum once and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back to the intro that switches between A minor and D minor. That's pretty much the whole song. The only thing that is different is with the stink, stank, stunk. What you're going to do is you're going to strum a D minor once and then hold it for 2 counts. 1, 2, E7, strum once, hold it for 2 counts. And then we have A minor. And now for the strumming pattern. You could make this as simple as you'd like. You could just strum down, 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 or down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. What I'm doing in the play along is a chucking technique. Now, a chucking basically is you're strumming and muting at the same time. If you want to know more in depth about chucking, I actually made a video that's completely dedicated to how to chuck 3 different ways. I'm going to put that in the cards above and also the description box below. But just in case you're curious, here is a quick lesson on chucking. What you're going to do is, well, I'm going to first just find an A minor chord because it's an easy chord. My hand is going to strum down, and as I'm strumming down, this portion of my palm right here is going to mute the strings or touch them, and then my finger is going to flick down on the muted strings. So let's do this slowly. My hand is going to strum down. I'm going to palm, mute, and then flick. I'm going to call it the mute flick. Down, mute, 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 flick. Mute, flick. Mute, flick. Mute, flick. So how does the chucking fit with the verse? So we have A minor, down, up, mute, flick, up, D minor, down, up, mute, flick, up, G, down, up, mute, flick, up, down, up, mute, flick, A minor, down, up, chuck, up, D, down, up, chuck, E7, down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, A minor, down, up, chuck, D minor, down, up, chuck, G, down, up, chuck, C, down, up, chuck, and then F, then E7, hold. And that's it. That's everything that you need to know in order to play You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The play-along is next. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. A nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this ukulele version of how to play You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Look at this ugly Christmas sweater. Look at that. Even has bells. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.